Your cat has the whole house: a sofa, a bed, a sunny window, a laundry basket full of clothes you were absolutely going to fold today. And yet, when it is time to sleep, your cat chooses a spot near you. Maybe not on you, maybe not touching you, maybe just close enough to be nearby. At the foot of the bed, beside your pillow, on the sofa next to your leg, on a chair in the same room, or near the doorway, like a very small security guard who also needs 14 hours of rest. So why does your cat sleep near you? Is it love, warmth, safety, or are you simply the most familiar piece of furniture in the room? The answer is not one single thing. When a cat sleeps near you, it can be about comfort, trust, routine, warmth, scent, safety, and social connection. And sometimes, yes, it can be a quiet little sign of affection. But with cats, affection is often more subtle than we expect. It may not look like a hug. It may look like a cat choosing the same room, the same blanket, or the corner of the bed where it can smell you and still keep just enough personal space to remain dignified. Start with a simple idea. Sleep is vulnerable. When an animal sleeps, it is less alert. It cannot react as quickly. Cats may look soft and silly when they sleep, but they are still careful about where they rest. A cat does not choose a sleeping place randomly. It looks for comfort. It looks for warmth. It looks for safety. It looks for a place that feels familiar. So if your cat regularly sleeps near you, that usually means your presence fits into its idea of a safe place. Not necessarily because your cat thinks you are a perfect bodyguard. Although, to be fair, you are useful for opening doors and providing food. But because your smell, sounds, routine, and presence are familiar. Your breathing, the sound of you settling into bed. These are all part of your cat's daily map. And a familiar map is easier to trust. This is one reason cats may sleep close, but not always touching. Some people feel rejected when their cat sleeps near them, but not on them. But for a cat, closeness has levels. A cat sleeping on your chest, beside your leg, or 3 feet away is still choosing your area. That can matter. Cats often like connection with control. They may want to be near you. They may want your scent nearby. But they may not want to be held, trapped under a blanket, or used as a tiny emotional pillow. Sleeping near you lets your cat have both things, connection and choice. Near enough to feel safe, far enough to move freely. That is very cat. Warmth is another big reason. Cats love warm places. They will find sunbeams, warm laptops, warm laundry piles, and any blanket recently used by a human. Your body gives off heat. Your bed holds warmth. So sleeping near you may simply be practical. You are warm. And your cat is not above making good use of this. This does not make the behavior less meaningful. Cats often combine practical reasons with emotional ones. The warm place can also be the familiar place. The familiar place can also be the safe place. Cats do not always separate these things. They choose the whole feeling. Warm, familiar, calm, safe. That is a very strong sleeping spot. Scent also matters. Cats understand the world through smell far more than we do. Your bedding, clothes, and side of the couch carry your scent. To you, a sweatshirt on the floor may be evidence that you need to clean up. To your cat, it may be a soft island of familiar human smell. This is why some cats sleep on your clothes, or your pillow, or the exact spot where you were sitting 5 seconds ago. Your scent can be comforting. It tells your cat, my person is here. This place is known. This place is part of home. Sometimes your cat adds its own scent too. It may rub its cheek on the blanket or knead the bed. This creates a shared familiar smell. Not just your space, not just your cat's space, a shared safe space. Routine is another important part. Cats often feel safer when life is predictable. They learn your patterns. When you wake up, when you sit on the sofa, when you go to bed, when the house gets quiet. If your cat has learned that nighttime means you settle in one place for hours, it may choose that time to rest near you. You are finally still, not walking around, opening cabinets, or doing mysterious human tasks. For a cat, that can be comforting. The group is settled. The home is quiet. The routine is known, so your cat settles too. This is why some cats sleep near you at the same time every night. The lights go down. The cat appears. Not because the cat has a calendar, but because the rhythm of the house tells the cat what comes next. There can also be a social reason. Cats are not always solitary in the way people imagine. Many cats form social bonds. They may rest near trusted cats. They may share space, groom, rub, slow blink, or simply choose to be close. With humans, social closeness may look different. Your cat may not need constant touching, but it may still want to be part of the same quiet circle. Sleeping in the same room can be social. Sleeping at the foot of the bed or on the chair near your desk can be social. Sometimes love is not loud. Sometimes it is a small, warm shape nearby, breathing slowly while you do your own thing. That kind of closeness is easy to miss if we only look for dramatic affection. But cats often speak softly. They say, "I choose this room. I choose this corner. I choose to rest where you are." Now, what if your cat sleeps near you but faces away? That can still be trust. A cat facing away may feel comfortable enough not to stare at you. It may also be watching the room, or simply sleeping in the weird little shape cats choose because their bones are apparently suggestions. Do not read one detail by itself. Read the whole pattern. Does your cat come back often? Does it seem relaxed, with soft eyes and a loose body? If yes, that is usually a good sign. The cat does not have to be touching you for the choice to matter. Distance can still be affection. For some cats, 1 foot away is intimate. Every cat has its own comfort radius. Your job is not to force the cat closer. Your job is to understand what closeness looks like for that cat. So what should you do if your cat sleeps near you? Most of the time, not much. Let the moment be calm. Do not constantly move the cat. Do not grab it every time it settles or turn every quiet rest into a full petting session. If your cat chooses to sleep near you, let that choice stay peaceful. You can make the environment comfortable. Keep a soft blanket nearby. Give your cat a small bed near yours if it likes distance, or leave a safe spot on the sofa. Respect the places your cat chooses again and again. If your cat sleeps at your feet, try not to take it personally. That may simply be the perfect balance of warmth, safety, and escape route. Cats are practical little philosophers, so why does your cat sleep near you? It may be warmth, it may be scent, it may be routine, it may be safety, it may be social bonding, it may be trust. And yes, it may be affection. Not always the loud kind, not always the cuddly kind, but the quiet kind. The kind that says, "I can rest here. I know this place. I know this person. I can close my eyes nearby." And for a cat, that is not small. A sleeping cat is a soft little vote of confidence. Maybe your cat sleeps on your chest. Maybe it sleeps by your feet, beside your pillow, or 3 feet away and acts like that was not affectionate at all. But if your cat keeps choosing a place near you, pay attention. That quiet choice may be saying more than it seems. Does your cat sleep near you? On the bed? Beside you? At your feet? Or just in the same room? Tell me where your cat chooses to sleep. Because with cats, the distance can be small, but the meaning can be deep.